Hi everyone, I'm here today to get out an energy update. I feel like there's a message that needs to come through for someone. And so this is going to be regarding anything that you might have going on right now. Today is July 6th. So anything around today, the next couple days, or an issue that you've kind of been dealing with, maybe an ongoing conflict or a decision that you're trying to make. So let's see what messages come through. Okay, so there's going to be a path and obstacle card. Okay, so for the path card, we have the peacock. And for the obstacle, we have the turtle. So that's your peacock right here. And obstacle card, we have the turtle. I'm sorry, I'm trying to get it all in there. Okay. Okay, so I'm going to get the description out for each one of those so we can get the full picture. And then I will add in the things that I am picking up from the individual cards and how they are interacting together. Okay, so for the peacock's major information is inner beauty, compassion, an assimilator of anything. The beauty of the peacock is unrivaled. It's easy to think it comes from the plumage, but the secret of the peacock is that the beauty resides within and extends outwards indefinitely. This adept creature can assimilate or digest all experiences in life, so it does not harbor resentment, conflict, or past pain within its psyche. The peacock type is extremely rare. Not many of us have reached this advanced level of acceptance of the self and others. When in balance, confident, kind. When out of balance, can't digest situations. To bring into balance, meditation on navel. Okay, and then I'm going to now look at what energy the turtle is bringing to the table. Okay, so the turtle is an ancient soul, grounded, trusting, at home in the self. It is wonderful to be in the presence of a turtle personality. Like the beaver, the turtle has a strong relationship to the earth and water elements simultaneously. This helps to ground and connect them to the deeper truths of life, no matter where their travels lead them. Turtle energy is behind all great writers and storytellers as they collect life experiences under their shell for later use. The most potent turtle energy helps us close all the other books and begin to tell our own true tale. When in balance, peaceful, adventurous, and productive. When out of balance, slows down to a halt. To bring into balance an adventure. Okay. So the way I see this is the peacock. So we know what a peacock looks like, right? When it has all its feathers on display, It's gorgeous and colorful, and really like you kind of can't stop looking at it. It's beautiful, right? The peacock, you could kind of see that feather, the fanned out feather, colorful plumage as maybe like your aura that you're giving off. It's multicolored. It's something that might draw people in, and also it can kind of shield people away, right? It's so huge. It's so maybe intimidating, maybe depending on how you look at this, right? So what I'm getting from this is that whatever you're dealing with, or whatever issue you're facing, or maybe conflict, or a decision, whatever it is, I think that the peacock energy is kind of saying, let your inner self and your inner beauty just kind of emanate from you. Let your own energy shine. Don't hold back what's truly trying to come out of you naturally. Don't put on any facade. Don't let yourself kind of hide behind maybe something that you should be projecting, or that maybe you have projected in the past, to not kind of like make a change or step outside of some box that you may have created for yourself, or that may have been created for you, whatever the case may be. I think the peacock is kind of saying to be your own beautiful self, whatever that may entail or call for in this situation. Okay? And maybe we'll come back to that in a second. But I kind of want to get to the turtle a bit. Okay, so turtles, right? We know so much about turtles, right? They move very slowly. They can kind of hide in their shell. I always kind of think of them as like, I don't know, an ancient creature. They have their little claws. They can snap at you. It's not that you don't really want to mess with a turtle. Not that it's like a ferocious thing, but it's got its hard shell. They can kind of, again, hide inside of that shell. And so I think as far as the turtle energy being an obstacle, don't let yourself hide, okay? Don't curl up within and hide behind your shell. Again, maybe some shell that you've created, and this happens a lot, right? We might do this for good reason, maybe to not get hurt or to stay safe, whatever it might be. But in this situation, again, what's being called for is to not hide. Don't hide. Bring out your feathers. Let it show. Let your true self show. Let that come out. Don't go into the turtle shell. This is like so perfectly, this message is completely unavoidable. This is definitely for someone out there. It's really spot on. It's kind of hardcore coming through for me. That's the big message here, is don't hide behind that turtle shell. And then in addition, for the turtle is, right, what you can kind of do, I think, to harness some of what that turtle energy that's kind of coming out or wants to come out, is I think that slow moving, kind of methodical nature, right? You can use some of that energy to your advantage in a situation like this, right? If there is some kind of a decision that you are showing who you are, and you are kind of like, I don't want to say flaunting it, but letting it shine, right? Is not going overboard, right? And kind of staying grounded, in that energy, right? You don't want to you don't want to get too far away or too caught up in something that might get away from you, right? But if you can harness that turtle energy without curling back into your shell, staying grounded in who you are, but still having the courage to let it show for people, you know, not being afraid, being who you are, being beautiful, recognizing that you are beautiful, and letting people see that. Whatever you think might come of that, again, maybe you haven't seen yourself in that way before. Maybe you didn't think that whatever is inside of you, or that you haven't, or side of you that you haven't shown before, or that hasn't been on display, or that you've been kind of curled up in your shell with in the past. Now is the time to let it out. So staying grounded in yourself, knowing who you are, but also at the same time allowing it to be seen, and still kind of staying safe in that knowingness of who you are. The safety can come from that rather than the hiding. Wow. Okay, I think that was a really good message. I hope this helped somebody out there. If it did, please let me know in the comments, or like, share, subscribe. All right, thanks. Happy Saturday. I'll be back in the next couple days with some more info and messages. Thanks, guys.